Oh yeah, spring has sprung. And kids, if you're under 18, your parents are gonna want you to leave the room because we're gonna be talking about one of my favorite pastimes. You see, the thing about lust is you should totally do it. And I mean do it. To quote Salt and Pepper, let's talk about sex. Lust is the primary reason most of you couples got together in the first place. You saw someone across the room that your subconscious thought, hey, they look like they could protect me while I'm pregnant. Or, ooh, they look like they could have really healthy babies. Or if this was a homosexual hookup, they looked like a fine specimen of your own gender. Or, oh yeah, there's lots of ors. You know, I almost did this for Valentine's Day. Because after all, the symbol for Valentine's Day is a butt that just won't quit. Spank, spank. And while we're on the subject, you women out there who think that it's just about you getting gifts, if you're in a relationship, just like in your anniversary, you should give a gift. Otherwise, the other person should go find someone less selfish. And before the day turned into corporate greed, you know, the one that we all know and love today, it was actually based on the Roman rager called Lupercalia, where the men and women would pair up via lottery, and they all won the jackpot. The jackpot of making babies. A lot of similar things going on in Easter. Oster or Astarte or Ishtar, you know, all the good pagan goddesses, you know, that dealt with fertility symbols like bunnies and eggs. Which brings us to today, Beltane, or May Day if you're nasty. A day where women wear wreaths of flowers to symbolize their vaginas. And they dance and weave around the maypole, or giant penis. But what if children are watching? Good, because educated people are less likely to have unwanted children or sexually transmitted diseases. Look it up. Ah, lust. Lust. But whatever your reason for getting together, lust doesn't just shut off because you're in a committed relationship. Because you see, you forget this, but humans are animals. And animals are hardwired to breed with each other as much as possible with as many people as possible. And, well, you homosexuals and pansexuals just got a little extra wiring is all. So watch some movies that have that Roman numeral 30 in the rating. Have a 3-way. Hell, have a 20-way. Eat whipped cream off someone. Get whipped by someone. Or whip someone. After all, pleasure and pain operate in the same part of the brain. I'm a poet and don't know it. The point is, get out there and do whatever floats your boat. Hell, watch more porn to find out what's out there that could be floating your boat that you didn't even know about. Just keep in mind that it's not entirely realistic. The kinks portrayed may not be exactly what they want to do with you. So buy some tools. They say the wand chooses the wizard. But that doesn't mean that everyone should just start doing each other like an end-of-the-world rave on E. Nope. That would be just as stupid as not wearing a mask or not getting vaccinated during a major pandemic. Use protection, use caution, use moderation. And make sure that you use 100% consent. I'm watching some of you. Sex is not unlike a legal contract. Everybody should be over the age of 18. And that might be kind of hot to see it all written down in a legal contract. All those spicy scenarios you have in your heads. Having sex too young or too old can actually be damaging to you. So be like Goldilocks and just do it when it's just right for you. Just make sure that all the bears you're sleeping with are over 18. And that just right goes for every avenue. So think about that when you're watching porn. There's just the right amount. Too much can cause sexual dysfunction, but just the right amount can put the fun in dis. Hey, that's just science. Don't believe me? Well, you can kiss my heart symbol.
Boing, boing.
And then go read the links in my description below, because you'll find that all of what I'm saying is backed by science and psychology. Want to be healthier? Then do it. Yeah, that kind of do it. Maybe you're an exhibitionist. Maybe you like feet. Maybe you like being in diapers, or maybe you don't even like sex at all. But whatever it is you do like, talk to the whomever or whomevers you're with and figure it out, because life is too short. Remember, we're still at 100 seconds to midnight on the old doomsday clock. Stop being jealous of biological functions. And if you're both not okay with whatever, then either don't do it or break up and go find some people who are. Or a load of people who are. There's a concept. And then get out the love dice and let the games begin. Because too much virtue is a vice. And now there's a thought. A vice. Either way, kids, have fun out there. Just don't wear it out.
Anders, you good?